I'm going to talk about the sales skills. Now, my history in network marketing was not a great one. I got involved in a previous company and did okay, became so frustrated after a while at what I believe was my inability to do network marketing that I quit. 2 years into that company, I still wasn't making great money. I quit. I want to share something with you. This is the most important thing. It does not matter where you've been before. It does not matter what you've done before. I had been successful in traditional business. I had done well in traditional business. But network marketing, I felt like I was cursed. I felt like there was no way I could make it work until I saw Kyani. When Becky Bursell introduced this to me, she got me to come take a look at this, and I met with some of the co-founders and beginning people and the start, and saw this opportunity. I felt like I could not do that. I couldn't not do this. My one question, as many of your prospects will be feeling, is I don't know if I can do this. Now, a test of this is the people who are not completely sold on either the opportunity or the product that they have might have some negative feelings, might have a oh no, or a worry, or a fright, of prospecting. The first skill that's involved is in piquing someone's interest. Now, we've all heard this. If you've been to a regional event, if you've been to any kind of training in Kyani, you've heard about piquing their interest. Piquing someone's interest is raising the prospect's level of curiosity to the point of them wanting to know more. You guys, this is, in similar terms, it's like flirting. How many of you guys ever had to flirt before? You all flirted before. I know you did, or else you would not be married or would not be dating right now. I know Steve knows how to. I know Angel knows how to. I know all the guys in the front row know how to flirt. They know this. If you can become really good at this skill, you're going to be brilliant in Kyani. Not necessarily flirting, but turning it into this. So piquing their interest to where they want to know more. You guys, there's a common saying out there. If you imagine this, you're meeting a girl for the first time, or a boy for the first time. You're single again. Sorry. Really quickly, you're single. And you see this person and you say, they look interesting. They look like a great prospect, okay? So we're meeting them, but let's say you sit down with them and you get their attention, and your first introduction to them and your first information, your first sentence to them is, hi. And imagine this was you. If you're a guy and I'm saying this to you, imagine how this would be. My name's Jennifer. You know what? I'm from Utah. I want to have 5 kids. I love to ski. I love to snowboard. I love to do this. I love to do that. If I told you in 5 minutes everything there was to know about me and was very aggressive, how interested do you think you're going to be in dating, right? No. And that's exactly the same thing here, you guys. Do not put everything out there. Do not give them all the information at once. You want to give them little bit by bit. So they follow, they want to see that, they want more. So the cycle that we have is to pique someone's interest and then to pass them off, raise their curiosity and pass them off to an expert. Now, your expert is your upline, prospecting. You have to have a belief in your product. Have a belief in your product and know that works. If you have that much belief in Kyani, what is your ability? What is your list going to look like? What is your list going to look like? How many people are you going to have on your list? Here's our piquing curiosity, okay? This is what you guys need to have every single time in front of you when you're making phone calls. What we're going to do is I'm going to make some phone calls. These are my prospects. This is my list. We're going to use the same thing every single time to answer them. I'm a little nervous to call Mike. So how many of you guys have been nervous and kind of hoped that they don't answer the phone? Right? Kind of hoped. So here we go.
Oh my gosh, it's Jennifer. And I heard that she was into another one of those things.
You guys, this is the point. People will ask you, is this one of those things, right? Is this a pyramid, right? Your biggest response to this is always, if you look here on the top, there's your response to almost every single objection you're going to get. They have a question. You know what? I promise it will all make sense when you hear it for yourself. Trust me enough to know I will not waste your time. Can I count on you to be here? That is your response every single time. Trust me enough, love me enough, respect me enough to know that I'm not going to waste your time.